Welcome back. After this week's big primaries, the race for Georgia governor is taking shape, at least on one side of the ticket. On Tuesday, former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms secured the Democratic nomination after winning more than 50%, avoiding a runoff. But her opponent in November is still up in the air, with Republican Lieutenant Governor Burt Jones and billionaire Rick Jackson advancing to a June runoff. Joining me now is former mayor of Atlanta and Democratic nominee for Georgia governor, Keisha Lance Bottoms. Mayor, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
So you won your primary outright. You avoided a runoff. As you know, though, Georgia has not elected a Democratic governor in more than 2 decades. You don't know who your opponent's going to be yet, but what is your strategy to flip that seat?
Well, we did win outright, winning, I believe, 158 of the 159 counties in the state. And we're going to keep taking our message directly to the voters across this state. I've been around this state multiple times over the course of the last year during this campaign. We've been in rural communities, urban cities, just speaking directly to people about what they care about. And what we are hearing repeatedly is that the chaos coming out of Washington, D.C. is making their lives more difficult. This cost of living conversation comes up in every community. And then we've not expanded Medicaid in Georgia. So you add that to the list of problems that we have in terms of rural hospitals that have closed across this state. And then those perennial issues around education. We're still in the bottom half in education in this country. So there are a lot of challenges facing this state, but people have been very responsive to our plans to help make their lives better.
You know, Mayor, in recent weeks, we have seen the power of President Trump's endorsement in this primary season. You're talking about the president now, but how do you counter that if the president does decide to invest resources and political capital in this race?
Well, you know, the president is actually doing a lot of work for us with the chaos that he is bringing to Georgia. It speaks for itself, and no amount of money and resources that are spent on the Republican side are going to counter what people are experiencing day to day. If you think about the Republican side in the state right now, I believe they're close to 100 million that they've already put in their personal fortunes, and Democrats still turned out in much higher numbers, very quietly, but very deliberately focused on making sure that their voices are reflected in their vote. And I truly believe that's a preview for what we can expect in November.